All right, let's talk Vice City. Palm trees, pastel suits, and a whole lot of neon. 2002, man. We were younger then, but the memories are vivid. Driving those sports cars, the 80s soundtrack blasting, pure magic. But time, it marches on. Games age, graphics get left behind. Our memories, though, those stay sharp. That's where the beauty of modding comes in, keeping things fresh. Now picture this, Vice City, but dialed up to 11. Imagine cruising down Ocean Drive, but everything looks sharper, more vibrant, and incredibly lifelike. The neon lights, the bustling streets, everything feels like it's been given a new lease on life. That's what the ENB Graphics Mod 2025 does. It transforms the game into something that feels both nostalgic and cutting edge at the same time. It takes those iconic visuals and injects them with a dose of modern tech. Imagine the classic Vice City skyline, but now with a level of detail that makes you feel like you're really there. We're talking high-definition textures, realistic lighting, the works. The buildings, the cars, even the smallest details like street signs and storefronts, all look incredibly detailed. Suddenly, those palm trees sway with lifelike motion. You can almost feel the breeze as you drive past them. The ocean shimmers under the scorching Vice City sun. The water looks so real you might find yourself wanting to take a dip. Even the sweat on Tommy's brow looks more real. His expressions, his movements, everything feels more authentic. It's like stepping into a whole new Vice City, one that still feels familiar but way more intense. The essence of the original game is still there, but it's been amplified to create an experience that's both nostalgic and fresh. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer, this mod makes Vice City feel like a brand new adventure. One of the most noticeable changes, lighting. This mod, it understands light, the way the neon signs cast a glow on the wet pavement after a downpour. The sunrises over the ocean, man, they'll take your breath away. It's atmospheric, sets the mood perfectly. And at night, the city comes alive. Headlights cut through the darkness, streetlights flicker, and those neon signs, they pop like never before. It's like the city's inviting you to play. Section 4. Textures and details. Feeling the Vice. When you step into Vice City, it's not just a visual experience, it's a sensory overload. The textures and details are what make this world come alive. But it ain't just about the lights. Textures, details, they matter. Every brick, every piece of graffiti, every glint of sunlight on a polished car hood, they all contribute to the atmosphere. This mod, it overhauls everything. Buildings have more depth, cars gleam with polish, and the characters, they're not just pixels, they're personalities. The mod brings a level of detail that makes the city feel more real, more lived in. They look like they belong in a next-gen game. The characters have expressions, emotions, and a sense of presence that was missing before. You can see the determination in Tommy's eyes, the weariness in the pedestrians, the life in the city. You can practically feel the grit and grime of Vice City's underbelly. The streets are dirty, the alleyways are filled with trash, and the buildings show signs of decay. It's a city that's been through a lot, and it shows. You see the wear and tear on the buildings, the cracks in the walls, the faded paint. It's not just a backdrop, it's a character in its own right. The scratches on the cars tell stories of their own. Each dent, each scrape, is a testament to the life of the city. It's immersive, man. You can almost hear the screech of tires, the honking of horns, the hustle and bustle of a city that never sleeps. It pulls you in and makes you feel like you're really there, living the life of Tommy Vercetti. Every corner you turn, every street you walk down, it's like you're stepping into a living, breathing world. This is Vice City, and it's more alive than ever. Section 5, keeping it fresh, keeping it real. That's the thing about mods, right? They have